go. Okay. So, let's meet a Minish blacksmith of Mount Crenel. And we gotta stop off in a Hyrule town on the way. I hadn't even noticed that my wallet can only hold 100 rupees. That's annoying. Oh, what is happening? Name's Muto. I'm the head carpenter around these parts. The King of Hyrule has entrusted me with the town's reconstruction. This area you're standing in right now, it's a work zone. It's way too dangerous for a little kid like you. Oh, thanks. Oh, I'm busy, kid. Boss always makes sure we got our noses to the old drag zone. There have been a lot of creatures on my face lately. As a result, I'm in a bit of a rush to get things repaired around here. Yep, this one. Okay. Very found. Good to know. What? Come on, come all. See how many Kinstone pieces you can collect. You never know what fusing Kinstones will do. I'm sure it's to be good. Come on up and get your free Kinstone bag for holding your Kinstone pieces. Don't miss out on this incredible once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Yes, yes, you're here for your free Kinstone bag, aren't you? That's right, maybe you didn't hear me, but they're free for all kids right now. You got a Kinstone bag. You can now carry Kinstone pieces with you. Press start to view its contents from the request screen. Getting two Kinstone pieces together is called Kinstone fusion. If you get two pieces to fit perfectly, great happiness will come your way. I'll put a Kinstone piece in your Kinstone bag so you can give it a try. Anyone who's ready and willing to fuse Kinstones will look like I do right now. When you see that look in their eyes, that's when you press the L button. Use D-pad to choose a Kinstone piece and press A to try fusing it. Did you catch all that? Yes. Then stand in front of me and press the L button so we can use Kinstones. Yes, yes, that's it. Press L. Then you can see the Kinstone screen. The hurdy-gurdy man. Two Kinstone pieces fit perfectly. Maybe something good will happen. Ah, right, in my house. A perfect fit. That means we're both due for a little for a little happiness. See ya. Now I can figure out what that was. That's good. I'm trying to get more bombs for a while. Give me some bombs. Ooh, hearts. Keep them. You got a piece of hearts. You completed a new heart container. Your life energy has been replenished and increased. Yeah, it's 5 hearts. Nice. This town is quite enough, but past the gates there's monsters everywhere. You should visit Stockwell's shop and get outfitted before you go out there. Oh! Yes, welcome. Please refill the browse. What we got? So we got... Only 80 rupees for a wallet. It can hold a king's ransom in rupees. Will you buy it? Sure. You got a big wallet. Now you can carry more rupees. Much obliged, my good lad. Please do not hesitate to stop by again. How much are the 30 seashells? Oh, 200. Oh my god. Oof, not right now. Why am I leaving? Oh, there's the postman. Oh no, this is horrible. My cuckoos have gotten out. Can you catch them for me? Oh, help. Try to catch 2 of them within 25 seconds, please. You can't go into buildings or leave town. Oh. Oh. Hands up, that's it. Thanks, here's your reward. Got 10 mysterious seashells. Got 20 rupees, doesn't it? Help. Okay, try to catch 3 of them within 25 seconds. Okay. Oh, pick up! Oh, that way, you ass. Just in time indeed, Citric. Time's up, that's it. Thanks, here's your reward. Another 10 shells. 30 rupees. Oh, it's horrible, my cookies will be out. Can you catch from me? Sure. Catch 4 within 30 seconds. Okay. That's 3. What's so special about you though, apart from that you ran away? Thanks, here's your reward. I got 40 rupees. How long does this go on for? 5:45 seconds. Alright, let's grab you as you're right there. Oh. Just those, or is it? Oh, there's more. Thumbs up, that's it. Thanks, here's your reward. 20 mysterious shells. And 90 rupees. Wow, that's a big jump. No. Alright. 5 and 50 seconds. Okay. Make you wonder how endless this is. Sort your fence out, yeah. That wasn't a very good run. Well, it looks like I'm still missing a lot of cuckoos. But thanks anyway. Maybe you'll have that another time. So, is 5 the end? Does it keep going after this sort of question is? No, don't. Oh, I got a feeling that this may be the last one, but you kind of want to get a... You kind of need a spawn where that gold one's like down here. Oh, God. Ah, dog, get away. Actually, where's... There. It's showing the Kinstone thing here up on our head. Buggity buggity boo. Did I scare you? Not really. Did you see the tournament? It was incredible. I was out of my seat cheering before we even knew it. can't swim yet, so I guess I can't do this, but can't do the bottom of the well. I really want to play a game, but this one isn't open yet. Guess I got here a bit too early. Hey, hey, fresh fruit. Get your fresh fruit here. I don't have any Kinstone pieces. Nothing but fruits and veggies. What should I cook tonight? Howdy, howdy. Come get your fresh veggies grown by Eenie and Meanie. They're fresher than fresh, folks, and they're good for you too. I'm the postman, crossing town at incredible speed, bringing you all the mail. I just love jumping. And I must forget to buy some of that surprise-filled bread from Peter. Huh? What's that? Oh, welcome to Roma's shoe shop. Lately, whenever I take a nap, all my shoes are done when I wake up. You know, if I can make shoes in my sleep, I must be doing the right job. That's right, even some human objects are portals to the Minish world. Those Minish may not look like much, but they're quite crafty. Oh. Can I get out of the shop from here? No. That's unfortunate, they're not open yet. Oh well, we'll just come back later, won't we? Same. Door is shut, we can't open it from this side. Okay. I'm a laid-back, easygoing kind of guy, not caring the world. And that's just the way I like it. Let me tell you something that might come in handy someday. You can move bookcases and stuff, just try to push and pull different things. After all, you're young, you should be trying all kinds of new things. Huh. Right, so I can... Ah. Of course, that makes sense. Oh, hello. We hear all sorts of interesting gossip in here. Stop by from time to time. Just trying to find Kinstone pieces with lots of people out there looking for some of these. You want to fuse again too? Make some, I can see rupees from here. I think I get the pieces from grass and stuff. Oh, dojo. I am Swiftblade, the finest swordsman in all of Hyrule. If you train with me, I guarantee that you will increase your skills dramatically. So, would you like to train here? Sure. We should start with the most basic of all techniques. I should teach you the spin attack. First, press and hold your sword button. Second, build up enough power. Third, release your destructive might. That's all, young swordsman. Do you understand? Yes. Haha, very good. You are a very quick student. One must feel the technique, not just hear about it. That's why I now possess your body, so as to demonstrate this technique. I call this the Swiftblade possession technique of training. Watch this. Position! Phew. Now you must try it yourself. Press and hold your sword button, build up enough power. Then release your destructive might, that's all there is to it. Yes, fine work. You're a quick study. I will now give you this tiger scroll. If you forget this technique, you can review it with this scroll. You can view it any time from the quest status stream. You learn the secret spin attack fighting technique. This is the first sword technique you've learned from Master Swiftblade. There are no more techniques I can teach you with the current sword. With a new sword in hand. Okay. This is fun. I have the spin attack. Yeah. Hey, you want to know what I heard? Oh, any kids can see it. Oh, it's these kids again. Under construction, all digging strictly prohibited. That's unfortunate. Not open yet. We'll just try it later. Huh? Oh, okay. There's a fine job, not people say. That my sister girl strikes me as somewhat unreliable. Something fishy about this room too. I am Hagen, mayor of this fair town. Mayors are usually very important and busy folk, I'll have you know. I still have a hobby, of course. I collect unusual masks. I love them, they're beautiful, simply magical, and magnificent, I tell you. Ah, is he the origin? Is he the ancestor to the mask salesman? Oh. You got gifts of these. These just stones that we bring happiness. No fuse. Okay. Hey! A tree could fit perfectly. Maybe something good will happen. Huh. Oh, not much. Okay. That's pretty. That's a perfect fit. No, I know we'll get lucky. There's a legend that something big will happen when Hyrule bells ring. Well, she looks fun. Well, Viz and Beard, it is good to see you again. School's in session right now, so I'm afraid I can't let you in. She looks a bit like a female version of the old SimCity mascot. Sorry, I can't let you pass. I must say that. I know. I have a sword, bro. I just was out there. Okay, they check out a book, but they're not open yet. Ah, well, age brings patience, Sonny. I can wait. Nope. Where's D? Stamp, stamp, right to left. Swiftblade School is in the south end of the town. It's really awesome. Teacher Swiftblade has an amazingly direct teaching style. I wish I could train there. I come from faraway land. You can tell by my clothing, can't you? Sure. The dog won't let me through. The dog. Oh, okay. All the six powers will grant you power away. Another fast travel point. Stone come from all. There's no one of those symbols. You know, no matter how many times you do that, it's still out of them. 3 times, Elzo. You've seen it 3 times. No, I haven't forgotten. I'm going up this way. Ooh, shells! What's up, dude? Finish your arc, did you? Good evening. They all want to fuse stones, but I cannot do so. I have none. Is there a normal way out? Onto the new world. Okay. Any bigger scurries for me? We've got our Kinstone bag now, but we don't have any Kinstones, and at the moment we're just trying to figure out where we're going. Well, I know where we're going. We're going north, but it's getting there because in Hyrule Town they're not letting me go out any of the exits. Kidney stones, yes. No, Kinstones. They're a mechanic in this game where you can go up to people and they will sometimes have like a thought bubble of the head. What that means you can fuse essentially they're medallions. You fuse medallions together and they will. Can I go? Are they gonna let me through the north? We're working here, but sorry, we can't let you pass. Sorry. Come on. Where am I meant to go then? When you fuse them, they can do some things like open up secret tunnels or that kind of stuff. Sniff. Doesn't that smell spectacular? Perhaps they give out free samples. I say, would you ask for me? Welcome. Please bring whatever you like to buy up the register. Must make deliciousness. Alright. Welcome. You come to the one and only bakery of Wheaton and Peter. This tasty slice of cake, which may or may not have something special inside, is moist and cream filled with only 60 rupees. Sure. Does it look like a slice of cake? I guess it's more like a sandwich. A Kinstone piece inside of it. Sure, okay. Welcome. You've come to the Oh, possessive fruit pie, which may not have to the side. One bite, you're in heaven. Nothing this time. Okay. So that's Kinstone. So some people we've got to like this kid. That will happen. So if I do this, nope, I don't have a compatible stone. Nope. I'll try again another time. Not you, lady. Nope. Keep hitting the wrong button, that's why it actually does it. I don't mean to. No problem, buddy. Ah, keep hitting the wrong bloody button. Living stones in your cakes. Someone called food standards. Yes, it does seem that way, doesn't it? No, no. But you know. No, doggy. But you, ghost boy. No. Oh, hello, everyone's at school. Great. Come in your house and break your pots. Hey, what do you want? This is not here, she's at school. It's the store. This house was a bit empty. Maybe we shouldn't go in here. Let's catch some chickens again. Go to people's houses at night and wreck up the place. Arroo. Sup, Fletch? How you doing, buddy? Oh, God. Ooh. Jump here, chicken. Oh, you're not going to go down. Yeah, not bad. Just trying to figure out what to do. That's I ran out of time. Damn it. Yep. Oh, fuse? Sure. Nope. Okay. Hey, look at me, you've forgotten already. What's wrong with you? In this cat tells me, yeah, malaria not kernel. The how's just gonna get find that pile of rocks. What pile of rocks? Oh, the mountain. Of course. Of course that's what it means. Hey Angry Pants, how you doing, buddy? Hope all is well with you and the family. Right, none of the guards are gonna let me go up that way. Yes, Fletch. In the Minish Cap, Link's hat, or in this case, Beard's hat, is alive. His name is Eslo, and currently, pretty much that's all we know about him. That, and he's on a journey to sort out this curse that's going on. We are on a journey to collect the four elements, which are these stones. We've already got one so far. That one, the element of earth. And what we are trying to do is collect the 4 elements, where they will then craft them, take them to a blacksmith to fix this sword. So that's the first part of this, at least. Alright, let's go back up. Try and get back up to London Labs then. Can I... God damn it, I keep pressing the wrong friggin' buttons. Did it again? I did it again. There we go. Oh, I hope that will work. Right, big man. Yep. Nope. Nope. What about you? Do you wanna... Nope. Ah, I wanna get up there! Summon Captain Planet. Alright, the sword, of course. Yes. Alright. What are you doing? You were chest. Hat. Maybe there's something down this way we can get. I used to remember it being much easier to get the Kinstones. What about you? Can I... Hello! I just planted a big old bean. It hasn't sprouted yet, but when it does, it's gonna be a big sucker. Beans! Why am I stuck this early into this game? There has to be something I can do in the town then. There's something I'm missing. I don't know what it is. Because I can't get out. I can shrink down, but I can't get out. Yeah. Can't get across there yet. Still currently too early in the day. These lists aren't open yet. What am I doing wrong? Yeah, okay. There was a little ladder, but unfortunately the red shoes that are on his desk are actually blocking me getting any further into that. Is that? I actually have to buy all the fucking bread and get more stones. Buy the expensive fucking cake slice then. Great, a blue one. No, I don't need to buy. I don't need to buy someone to buy the shoes. What in? I need to do one of these stone fusions with someone. Every time I do one of these stone fusions, it causes something to happen in the world, like revealing a hidden pathway or moving shit out of the way. What about you? Aha! Remio. The 2 Kinstone pieces fit perfectly. Maybe something good will happen. Here we go. And next to my house, it has given me a chest, I assume. Cool, awesome. I mean, that's great. Not quite what I wanted, though. Not unless that's a... What a fit, look at that. And you know what that means? Good luck to it for us. When I eventually get the Pegasus boots, I'll be able to knock that jugger over and turn it into a portal to shrink with, but... And you, what about you? Am I gonna... No? What colour was yours? Yours green, wrong shape. Okay. I know the guy in the houses is red. That's not helpful. Roll! Wait, you guys. No? You? No, lady? How about anyone here? Sure. Green. But you, milk drinker. Green. Yes! I mean, no! Winky face. I use Visual Boy Advance. And hello, Birdman. How are you doing, buddy? Yeah, Visual Boy Advance. I do have another emulator, but I haven't really used it yet. And I can't remember what it's called right now. I don't know if it's got a more stable, slightly stable frame rate compared to this, maybe? I don't know. This is doing a bit better now, though. Just got off work, I've got 2 18 packs of beer for free. Nice! Nice. Can't complain at free beer, can you? And 2 18 packs will keep you going for a while. Hey! That's what I've been waiting for to happen. I'm cutting the grass. But give me more stones! More stones may reveal more things for me. Their problem is that it's mostly IPAs. I mean, yeah, it's free. Yeah. At the end of the day, that's what you got. That's what you got to take away from it. It was free. I'm sure you'll still suck it down though. 200 shells, Jesus! I can't remember what the shells are for. How many have I got now? 330. I'm sure they serve a purpose. They're obviously a currency of some kind. Piss off, you Monty Mole looking fuckers. Alright, let's see if any of these ones any of these stones I just picked up will work with this guy. Yeah, enough to get me through the next year. Yeah. Green. Hey! Green. There you go, Muto. What are you going to give me? A chest. In an area I can't reach. Thanks! Time to celebrate. You don't want to fuse. You do, though. Don't you? Aww. Pretty weird, they don't always want to do it. Ow. Did it. Didn't want those sloppy seconds. No, I guess not. Boom. Oh, snap. Hey, I'm just trying to remember whether the the colours actually represent anything. Like, other than just straight up being courage, wisdom, and power, you know? Like everything else in the Zelda world universe. Check this guy. Do you want to fuse? Oh, yeah, you give me a bum bag, I know that. What about in the town? In the village? Anyone wanna? Any of you guys? You, Chief? Chief goes over here. Oh. Ah, make it a host. Alright. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I know they could go on the mountain. Let's check and see if any of you little guys want to fuse stones. You humans are amazing. Why, thank you. I am pretty amazing, what do you say to myself? No. Says the guy who can't figure out where he needs to go. No! I got 3 of those. Oh, interesting. Okay. A whole bunch of people actually want that one, I think. Sorry, buddy. Next time. Roly polies. Like you, Vicar. Nope. Yeah, he matched a few in town, so we'll head back that way in a minute. Barrel. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. A toy. Alright. And I'm all big again! Woohoo! That's a cutting grass. Okay. He's a big boy now. Ah, every goddamn time. I think I'd learn by now. Right, there has to be something in town that I am just completely missing every time. Either that or I'm just a complete moron. Which is also a valid option. What the fuck am I missing in this town? Is it the cat? Do I speak to the... do I fuse with the cat? No? Okay. That house I can't get into. Hit her and results in money. Yeah. Okay. Ghost doesn't do anything. Can't speak to the dog. Other than going woof. Postman doesn't want to do anything. Oh, you want to do it? You want to know? Okay. Anton. What are you doing? Okay, that's outside of town, isn't it? Yeah. That's something at least. What a fit, look at that. You know what that means? Good luck for us. Did I fuse with her already? Have we done the mayor? Oh, old man. Old man. Right, kid. Oh, it looks like they're having fun in there. I wish I could play with them. What, you two younger to school? Snot-nosed boy? Ah! I cannot swim yet. You were one, weren't you? Ah, you are. You're a spiky one. You're no help. Is it in the cafe? That's one. Oh, okay. Gold Octorok in the Minish Woods. I know you do. Why don't you want to do it now? There you go. Hands. Not cheap. Come on, hurdy-gurdy man. What are you giving me? Do British people make fun of American accents? About as much as Americans make fun of a British accent. Okay. Gold snake of some kind. It also depends on who you're talking to, you know. That's good. I feel like we do more Canadian. I feel like we do Canadian more, at least around the Midwest. Nice. I wonder if that's a reference. That little cave there was a reference to the secret room in A Link to the Past. I do declare that I say I have never made fun of the American accent. That's terrible for me. Ignore that. Yeah, I mean, I suppose when it comes to the British, we tend to be the southern side of America. In the south. Or it would be like you guys from Jersey. That's of hey, whoa, wait, yo, wait. I say if people are taking making fun of American accents, it's more individual people rather than. Wow, this snake is. Wow, okay. 100 rupees, nice. I could do a wicked hard Boston. Wicked hard Boston. Look at that. The South and Jersey are pretty popular. Yeah, I mean that. I think it's pretty universal amongst the British and the Americans. Oh, now you want to fuse. Nope. I don't understand. There is something I'm missing. There is some trick I'm missing here. You know, what am I doing wrong? Because Eslow's not very helpful. Don't tell me you've forgotten what's wrong. Yeah. It's figuring out the the inflections and stuff. Yeah. Why won't you let me through? We're working here. Sorry, but you can't pass. Sorry. Why not? What's your deal? Sorry, I can't let you pass. There's monsters out there. I know! I have a sword! Fuck you! Not open yet. I absolutely love the Minnesotan accent. My phrase, don't you know? Like when you get one of those busybody mums, the head of mum, like, well, I be telling you, don't you know? I love the northern ones as well. Like I said, that's my best impression. See, I'm not very good at impressions. My problem is that I suffer from what's called wandering accent syndrome. And what that basically means is that if I hang around someone with a strong enough accent for too long, I will start taking on that accent. And it's never really got me into any trouble, but it's annoying when it happens because I've been confused for lots of various other people, and it's like, no, I'm English Irish. So you let the spin attack. Ah, my God, please. Really? Really? Ah, I'm having to rub my eyes. The one guard I didn't speak to. Ah! Okay. It's still dangerous, but maybe you can handle it. Let's see how you do. Show me that spin attack. Wrong button. Yeah, that's the one. But there are monsters out there, kids. You just make sure that you're careful. Okay. Yeah, it's an actual thing. To be honest, the English take the piss out of the Welsh. It's got accents. Oh yeah, totally. There's a Welsh accent. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's a Welsh accent. It is thick. I mean, if you think speaking to an Irishman or a Scotsman can be difficult, or you wait till you speak to a Welshman. Oh, there. Especially if they get angry. You can go left, but not right. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, they have their own language. Who scores that jacket? I can't tell if I actually killed that thing or not. It just sort of disappeared into the tree. Look! New area of map, guys! We finally made it! This fucking moron over here didn't think to go left. Boy. Wrong fucking button again. Oh, okay. Okay, you got me. Let me make it up to you. You have this most deluxe of all bottles for 20 rupees. Okay, yeah, I'll take a bottle. There we go! Store all sorts of things. Green stone. I love a thick Irish accent. Yeah. My Irish accent only really tends to kick in if I'm around my nan, and didn't actually weird enough, it didn't actually kick in until my British nan passed away. Because it's just emotion, getting really emotional, really set off my Irish accent. Be it getting angry and then get all the feckers and whatnot in the world. But get really feckin' irate. But when I get really like upset, emotional, it kicked in because I was at. So it's a whole story. At my nan's funeral, it wasn't a big event sort of thing, but let's just say it's never forgotten amongst my family due to some unfortunate events that happened to me. You literally just lolled. What about when the fecking comes in? Oh god. Yeah, the situation. Yeah. It was a whole thing. Oh god, it was a. It is a moment in my family's history that will never be forgotten. Let's put it that way. And yeah, oh fuck it, I'll just tell the story. So, grandma passed away. Ever since sad and all, came for the time for the funeral. On the way, Dad's like, "Get off me, you know, make sure your phone is turned off." And this is back when this is before iPhones and stuff. So it was a 3G phone. You're gonna want to bottle some water. Oh, okay. It's been some time since I played this. So there it is. Sprinkle out different things. Okay. Thank you, games. Gunners. So on the way, turned my phone off. Got there, service started. Fairly low key, nothing big. And right, because of this, yes. Nice. He gets about partway through, and then my phone starts ringing. And everyone's looking at me, because, you know, it's going on, and it's loud. Look at you, tell me something good. A friend of mine in a cave just east of here, and it sure be Alan has an item. Oh, that's really how I would have got the clue to get the bottle. So there I am going, trying to root my phone out of my pocket, going shit, fuck, shit, fuck. And everyone's just looking at me, going, "What is happening?" Now the real kicker to the phone going off was the fact that not only was it going off, but the ringtone. The ringtone was it was Weird Al Yankovic, Virus Alert. So there I am, in the middle, right in the middle of the crematorium, with my phone going off, a Weird Al singing about a computer virus, and my family just look at me like, "What is happening?" And the vicars look at me like, "What are you doing?" And I'm swearing up a storm, and it's going off, and eventually I just get up and leave, and I walk around. Exactly, yes, that's the lyric. Oh, repeat. And then I walk to the door, reach out for the door handle, grab hold of the door handle, and proceed to rip the entire door handle and its housing off of the door. So not only did can I say that my phone went off during a funeral service, that I also broke the church in between the fences. Oh, of course, yes. Thank you. It has been so long since I played this era, like any of the 2D Zelda eras, the 2D era Zeldas. I've forgotten all the little tricks like that. Thank you, though. Yeah, because you can. Cause it'll make a different. It'll make a different tone, won't it? So. To be wanting. So yeah, so I'm standing there, phone's still ringing, and I just look at the lady who's sitting there at the door, and I'm just like, this is perfectly so this normal looking stone was another portal to the Minish world. There may be other rock portals. Keep your eyes peeled, boy. I just again, and I just turn to her and go, "Can you let me out, please?" And she kind of scrambles up and lets me out through the other door. And then, at this point, the phone has stopped ringing. I just go outside and stand outside for 10 minutes. And, like I said, I made sure my phone was off. So somehow, in my pocket, it decided to turn itself back on. And when I checked to see who was calling me, it was an unknown number. An unknown number. I just kind of looked up and was like, "Why, Nan? Why have you done this to me?" Alright, now I only just water later. I'll keep hold of the normal water for a second. And I was just like, "Why? Why have you done this to me?" I waited about 10 minutes, went back inside, finished the service. Do I need the mineral water now? Alright. And then, and then after the service, we went to have a look at the flowers. Mount Crennel mineral water in your bottle. It's piping hot. Went and had a look at the flowers, and yeah, for some reason the emotion of the flowers and stuff is what just kicked on, like full thick Irish accent, and I couldn't control it. I couldn't stop, and everyone's breaking out in laughter just because it's so funny. It's everything that's happened to me. It's like this is just the icing on the cake. And yeah. Oh yes. Okay, you got me. I'll make it up to you by selling you bombs. 10 of them, 30 rupees. No, I'm good. You get lost. Okay. No. Oh, wait. I actually have one of those green ones. I'll hold on to it for now. Oh, fuck it. I'll use it because I don't know if I'm going to find back here. But yeah, that's how my Irish accent kicked in, and much fun was had. Hey, another chest. Back in the lot. Okay. An old friend of mine was at his grandmother's funeral when his girlfriend at the time. He says to him, "I'm so hungry I could just die," not realizing that the casket was being carried in behind her. Oh no! Oh no! Was it Twiggy? You're an Irishman, Harry. Yeah. Perfect bit. Let's go back to us. Oh god. Oh, that's awful. Your mates do some of the dumbest shit. Once you pulled off their iron mask, those guys are no trouble whatsoever. We don't see. My god, stop rolling around. Oh, of course. How silly of me. Hey, my boy, jump into that whirlwind. Over there for me. Yeah, I wonder, is this a great idea or a terrible one? I don't know, Eslo. A lot of your ideas aren't exactly amazing. Okay, that's a pretty good idea. Do you know what? I got myself really confused there. I was thinking that I was going to jump into that whirlwind and sort of spin like a top. That's because my brain just went straight to Mario and Luigi's Superstar Saga, which is another great game. I totally might play in the future. To get some food. Oh, I'm so hungry. People were saying that. Look at Link, look at Beard, he's so strong. So strong. Ben! Hey, red one! As usual. Water has life for the cranial beans. The blue beans grow when you put water on them, but the green beans like Mount Cranial mineral water. Mount Cranial mineral water can be found only in a spring here in Mount Cranial. Well, really, the spring is closer to the base of Mount Cranial. Yes. Let's check this bit up here beforehand. Ow, bitch. Do. Hey, everyone. Cool. Now we're starting to build up some useful tools. Do. Nice one, Link. Fucking look at the chat for a second while I was walking. Eventually. Eventually got some food. Ow. I was so used to playing Link to the Past that I thought that you lost all your progress in that room when you fell down the hole. Alright. That's another Zelda I haven't played in forever. Is I can't climb yet. First, A Link to the Past. Can I climb it? Whoop. Well, thank you for the follow, gamers. Much appreciated. Bar between the rocks. What, up here? Oh god, fuck's sake. Of course. Oh dear. Thank you, buddy. Definitely sounded like one. Oh, good one. Good old heart piece. A fairy fountain. That's the first time I picked up a fairy. It's reliable, valuable, finish with a health energy. Okay, so where am I? Where am I meant to be going then? Hang on, which way you were going? This back this way. That gets you the item that lets you climb. Across the bridge. Oh, that's Kinstone. That's still useful. So I need the... Are they climbing gloves? I need them to progress, so they got to be around here somewhere. Oh Christ, it's the metal slimes. They do get a little bit grindy. Ow. I think it's only the red ones that you really need to get. So progress with the story. I could be wrong. That's the blue as well. I think all the green ones give you all like chests and stuff like that. It gets really annoying when you are when you're off, you know, you get stuck behind a specific Kinstone piece that you need, and you're trying to find a location that drops it. seed. Seed! Shortcut to the bottom. Don't forget to jump. Okay, you got me. Let me make it up to you. This fella's grip ring. Aha! Spoke for a young mountaineer like yourself. Climb and stop for only 40 rupees. Sure. You got the grip ring! Now you can easily climb cliffs that you could not scale before. Quick drink. Thanks a lot. Look at him climb. Woohoo! God, that's a puzzle I can't do until later. I do. I play it on and off, sort of thing. I mean, I think anyone would be very happy if you accidentally kicked them in the face. Especially a cat. Yeah. I love how quickly he shuffles sideways. Chaos Pokemon. Yeah, I know the Chaos Pokemon right now. Hello everyone, gamers. Thank you for coming and helping me out. Thank you for the follow. I hope you can come back again another time. No, no, did not follow me because you kicked a cat in the face. I liked Kalos as well in the original game. Personally, Johto is my favourite of the bunch. I love Gen 2. There was some quality designs in Kalos as well, yeah. Hello, old man. I'm the Colonel Hermit. I left the world to pursue a life of quiet reflection. You seem to be a child. You seem to be but a child, and yet you climbed the forbidding mountain alone. Must reward your courage with a little information. Have you seen the strange patterned walls as you climb this mountain? Bombs! Bombs are the answer. Sure. I don't have the one you want right now. Sorry, old man.
So you got level 4 now, I wonder.
Oh.
How's it going tonight?
Fine.
What are you playing?
Zelda.
Zelda? The only thing that's like pretty cool, like hidden and stuff.
I think you find. I think you find that's Lonk, or in this case, Beard.
Beard, he comes down.
It's the Legend of Beard. Good old Lonk. Ooh, weather
Who's in
changed.
the chat tonight?
Let's see. So, Lex and Citric.
Hi.
Birdman's here.
Oh.
Fletch is here, I believe.
Oh.
Alan is here as well. Angry Pants.
We need to do
Well,
something
was.
with the kids.
He was here. And there was Games, who's the new follower, who was just had to leave, unfortunately. But
Oh.
I'm
But
sure.
didn't follow because I kicked the cat.
But no, did not follow because you kicked the cannabis. Citric says hello. These raindrops are like boulders of water, kid. Watch out. If one of them hits us, it will sting something fierce. Ow. Straight away. It's because I have shrunken myself and it is raining. And it hurts. Quick, to make the big stone. So moving into there. Okay.
I like archery.
One number 2 here.
Oh, you forgive me now, do you?
Oh, I know.
He forgives.
Does he now?
Well, he gave me some strength.
I see. I was just telling them I wasn't just I told them the story of what happened at Nan's funeral.
Why?
We had a conversation about accents.
Oh, okay.
Damn it, I messed that up. You sit.
Were people trying to get your accent?
No. Birdman says hello as well.
Hello, Birdman. Is Birdman the one from Massive?
I think so. I can't remember. Yes. I think. Or is he Wisconsin?
Two very different places.
I've been getting a lot of American people following me now. It's hard to remember.
Is it because they feel connected to the Irish?
This is my wife, by the way. If you hadn't guessed. He loves how you I said that we had a conversation about accents and you just was like, oh right, like just completely accepted that. I was like, that's because this is not the first time it's happened, Birdman.
When
You assumed.
when we were on honeymoon,
Oh god, that was hilarious.
we were on honeymoon at the time that Obamacare was first going through, so a lot of America was closed. So we decided to go on a cruise instead. And the number one question was, oh my god, are you English? I think there was one time you turned around and went, no, I'm Irish. And then just sort of went,
Fucking Irish. No, it was along the line. Oh god, it was. The main question was like, oh my god, are you from England? How does your healthcare work?
great.
Yeah, fantastic. That was like, That was almost like the number one conversation was like
Explain the
explain the
NHS.
NHS.
It's not. It's socialism, but it's good socialism. It means if we break our leg, we don't go into bankruptcy.
Yeah, it was like literally, that was where it was like explain to people. It was like, right, I could, get into an accident anywhere in the country, go to any hospital, and be perfectly.
Well, anywhere in the 4 countries that make up Great Britain.
Yes.
Well, the United Kingdom.
I'd be perfectly safe.
And it used to be the EU as well, but.
I don't understand why we can't get universal healthcare to work. Oh, I know why. Money.
Capitalism!
Literally, that is the reason. Good socialism, exactly. Preach. What have I done wrong? Oh.
It's why the Tories are trying to be sneaky in abbreviated commas of privatising it.
Let's go back. Back up and back in. It's not like we don't pay for it. But we...
Technically, I don't know.
No, lazy bum. But we do, we pay for it. It goes out of our national payments. It's not like we pay healthcare specifically.
Well, national insurance.
National insurance covers lots of things, though.
Yeah,
it's not just healthcare.
But if you're an average worker, well, not an average worker, if you're a low-paid worker, pay like 14 quid a month.
Something like that.
And then if you need a prescription, you pay about £8 for a prescription now?
It's £8 or £9. It's
Yeah.
about 11 or 12 bucks.
Yeah. And unless you're under 16, and then it's free.
Right, I think it's the same thing again. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Am I going trying to go for the wrong area, maybe?
Are you being silly with things?
It's a block moving puzzle.
Oh.
And it's like getting to a point and it's like hitting a dead end. I'm like, right, back out, restart. Yeah, taxes are for the better. People around here think it's just wasted money.
Well, all taxes pay for things that everyone uses, like schools, roads.
It's just unfortunately that some of it doesn't end up where we want it to go. Or a lot of it.
Yeah, a lot of it, unfortunately. Like in the it's Corey's friend.
Okay.
If you couldn't tell, Beard's wife is very politically charged.
Aha, did it.
How then?
We have socialised programs that the anti-socialism people don't understand because it benefits them.
Well, that's what I find is that I see so much stuff decried as socialism on like American TV and stuff. Like, the guys don't actually know what that means and what it would equal. It's not the same as communism. It's technically a step towards it, but it's not it.
He enjoys the discussion.
Oh, that's good. Jack does not enjoy the discussion.
I don't get super political. Just the way I was brought up, whoa, almost threw myself into a hole. My family just never did politics. Yeah.
Well,
that was dumb.
My granddad was mayor twice of a local town, to the point where a road was named after him after he died, and his ashes are buried in the local museum. And he always grew up. I grew up, and he thought I was going to be a fine Tory MP one day.
And if you hadn't got into anime and video games, you probably would have been.
Come on. Really?
You know? social circle, sweetie. Makes a big deal.
I'm a very feisty, feminist, bisexual, autistic lady.
Sure, just fill in all the fucking labels, why don't you?
I like my labels, they make me understand me. Like, over the chat that I was having with my two friends today, we may have been talking about our very, attractive classmate.
Oh god, again.
We all may have a crush.
What am I doing wrong? Is that what I'm doing wrong? Is this what I should be doing? Not that! Not picking up a bomb, going to throw it, and then falling down a fucking hole.
Are you doing what I did in Stardew?
I am a pro gamer! Look at me go pro!
You're much better than I am.
Easy. Complete it, mate. Wait, that's already a Twitch channel. That's James Buckley's Twitch channel.
Oh, is it?
Because, you know, that was one of his catchphrases from In Between Us.
Gaming friend.
Gaming friend. Even though I fucking hate the In Between Us.
I know, I love you.
I like the individual guys as actors.
Yeah.
Maybe not so much the one with the glasses. He's a bit fucking whiny. Even like outside of that show. But yeah, I just can't get into the In-Betweeners. There's nothing for me.
It's because it's awkward humour and you hate awkward.
I hate cringe comedy. I hate it. I hate it.
And that's half of British comedy.
Tell me about it. Give me old classic stuff like Red Dwarf and that kind of thing.
Although you've enjoyed when we've gone to see Room 101 and Only Fools and Horses record. Not Only Fools and Horses.
Only Fools and Horses.
Oh, that would have been amazing. Have I got news for you?
That's because it's more of, I'm going to an event.
Yeah. We were so close we could have stroked Ian Islop.
Could have buffed his bald head.
So if you ever fancy... What?
Pro gamer and mixed in the capitals. You have he has Birdman has very mixed feelings about the In-Betweeners.
Well, the American version wasn't very good.
There was
an American version because there always is.
Football friend.
Football friend. Fast fingers.
Lex also.
Sorry, that just reminded me of that time we were cycling through London on Boris bikes. And a bus almost hit me, and I went, "You fucking wanker," and raised my hand and shook my fist. And I just heard this random American woman go, "Ha! That girl said wanker."
She said the thing!
She said the thing very Britishly.
Alert the media, she said the thing! Lex also does not like cringe comedy.
No, I know. I'm in a house by myself watching it between us.
Did the American version still have British people?
I don't think so.
No. I'm pretty sure anything.
Because it was like there's an American version of Skins as well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure any of the American versions of a British comedy they replace it all with American. Maybe one token British person, cause like
IT Crowd.
That and Being Human.
Yeah, I think so.
One of the it's a returning character from the English one, but at least one of them was English.
Yeah.
You see the British version, then yeah, that's the better of the two.
Are they wearing school uniforms? That's the thing.
Yeah. Oh, football friend.
Do they refer to a sport that they kick a ball around as football rather than soccer?
Got a Kinstone, please. James Buckley's pretty good though.
Was random saying him and Popstar never stopped?
Never stop, never stopping.
Yeah. That was like, what?
He's talked about that on the Off Topic podcast about being in that. He's like, yeah, you know, I did all my bits in like a few months, sort of thing, and still friends with them all, sort of thing. But it was bizarre because it was like I was the least famous of the lot there, yet I was playing this character who's meant to be like his best friend or whatever of his groupies.
Yeah.
The only American version that I can say is better than the British one is The Office.
I've not seen. I've seen a couple of episodes of the English Office.
I've not watched either.
I've heard good things about the American Office.
I haven't watched the British Office because it's got Ricky Gervais in it. I hate him.
He's an absolute git.
He's an ass. I've heard good things about the American Office though.
Yeah.
Steve Carell apparently really makes that show.
The American Office is what gave birth to Parks and Rec, which then gave birth to Brooklyn Nine-Nine. So
yeah.
Hey.
You've seen all the Parts of Rec, haven't you?
Yeah.
It's a different animal, yeah, it is. And you hate Ricky Gervais, yeah. I mean, I used to like his stand-up at a point. It used to be, you know, I think, but then, and I liked An Idiot Abroad and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Until it got to the point, it's like you'd literally just be mean to the guy.
It feels like you're bullying.
Yeah.
And then the way he talks to people that don't agree with him is very patronising. It's like, I'm agnostic myself, so atheists can be considered as friends.
Ting along, tong along, dig along for iron, for aim.
And it's like, no, you don't need to speak to religious people like that.
Ting along, dig tong along.
Oh, and I
dig
think
down,
he's
dig
got on the
around,
turf train
dig
as
the
well,
ground
but I'm
for
not
iron.
sure.
Has he? No. I mean, I don't follow his stuff anymore anyway, so.
And I know Webb from Literal Web has.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are we the bad guys?
Yes.
This mine belongs to Malari and
The
us, his 7 apprentices.
Again,
Did you ting along, tong along, all along the way to get your sword repaired? The boss is down the lowest level.
Yeah. Again, the amount of times that comes up in his like history classes.
Or that gift set.
Yeah, just the.
Are
Are
we
we the baddies?
Hans, are we the bad guys? Are we the
We
bad
are
guys?
wearing skulls on our hats.
He says Parks and Rec, Nair, Brooklyn Nine-Nine equals amazing.
Yes. I cried when Rosa came out.
Gay.
Yes! Not gay.
A kid, of course. I mean, that show... I was hesitant at first. Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I love Terry Crews. Mate! Bruh, what was that about?
What?
It's just this what character just pushed me across the screen. Ting tong, tong along, deep down, dig joy in the ground. Okay, buddy. Was a big moment for sure. You're saying. Love Terry Crews, and Andy Samberg is great because you know I knew him obviously from the Lonely Island and stuff at the time, and then I didn't really know any of the other cast members. I'd seen them in a few things, but not
Andrew I can't say his surname.
Andrew Brower.
Yeah, you would have seen him in a few things.
Yeah, exactly. I've seen
Like Glory.
but I hadn't seen Glory until we watched it.
Oh, that's
that
true.
time.
Baby hole.
But you know, I'd seen them all in other things, but not really paid much attention. And then watching that show was just like, I mean, Doug Judy is the best character in the entire show, and I'll hear nothing against him. But Andy Samberg, only reason I did, yeah, exactly. I mean, him and Terry Crews, they what made me watch the show because I liked both those guys. I knew what I kind of could guess what I'm getting through from it. And when some, I don't know if it was you or someone said to me, "It's Police Scrubs."
I think it was me because I started watching it before you.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, that I could kind of get where that was coming from that. Because I love Scrubs.
Yeah.
Great show. Never watched season 9 though.
I need to catch up with the Scrubs podcast.
And then, yeah, definitely I love the show. And I know I get really funny about watching it. It's like we put it on, and I'm like, no, I don't want to.
But then you watch it.
Yeah, but the thing is, I kind of have to be in the mood to watch it sometimes. Unlike you, where it's like, this is my show I put on when I have nothing else. Well, I could be watching something I want to watch.
Although that's now become Spider-Verse.
If you head outside from here, you can go see the mine the humans dug, but the boss isn't letting them go here without permission. Doug Judy is the best. Yes, he is.
No, Rosa.
That's a good description of it. And season 9 of Scrubs is horrible. Because again, it was another one of these shows like Scrubs where, you know, the actual police force were like, pretty much, you got pretty. Was he not? Obviously, it's still exaggerated for comedy.
Yeah.
But you got a pretty good representation of what it can be like.
Although a lot of people were like, this is definitely more diverse than most police
Yes.
departments.
Green clothes and an odd hat. Sir, might you be young beard? I am Malari.
Young beard?
He's a young boy in this one. I am Malari, Master Smith. I hear you want me to reforge the sacred sword and help break a curse. I'll be needing the old sword, which holds the power of the elements first. Show me the broken Picori blade. I love all this adventure, what with the rescuing of princesses and such. I'll be happy to reforge this thing into a brand new sacred blade for you.
Oh, I'm not sure if you heard, but at Christmas, Doctor Who's coming off Netflix. So if we want... Oh wait,
yeah. It'll take me a while to rework your sword. In the meantime, you should track down the missing elements. One of them should be in the mine in the humans dug. It's not far from here.
I know he really wants to get to,
David Town.
yeah.
Alright, let's get started. There'll be a wild beard. Let's lead them to it and find that element. It's all on BBC iPlayer as well.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Look at it glow.
People know about you too? On this chat?
They know I have a daughter, yes. What? You're going to the mine? If you talk to the boss, I won't stop you, but be careful.
They know how boy crazy she is at the moment?
No, I guess. Not just boy crazy.
Basically wedding crazy. I'm gonna marry him.
Yeah. Cave of Flames. Wow, it's hot in here. Go on, let's not stand around and wasting time. Find that element so we can get out here. Yeah, I mean... Okay. So that's a no.
You've watched Booking Around That. I can't remember. Have you watched all season 5?
Probably not.
Season 5's the latest on Netflix.
I can't remember the last one I watched. What happens at the end of season 5?
I think they have a baby. Or is that season 6? Season 6 is baby, so season 5 I think is married.
I've seen them get married.
Yeah. You've seen the honeymoon.
I've seen the honey. How I seen the pineapple shit. The slut.
Yeah, the slut pineapple.
I don't think I actually have seen that.
You just heard about it from me.
Wait, which season has Doug Judy's sister in it?
Season 5.
Okay, then I have not seen.
You've seen that episode because you've seen it randomly on E4.
I don't know.
Because we watched that episode at the hotel in Clapton. When we were boiling hot.
Right, yeah. I don't remember. I might have seen part of season 5 then. It's all about make a dent in there for the armour. Flip them over with your strength. Right, I need the I need that.
I think it's throughout season 5 they decide that they want to have a baby.
Yes. Nicola.
Not Nicola.
Nicola. Oh god.
So I don't think you've actually seen Rose of now.
Yes, I have.
You've seen... I think we watched a couple of episodes on all 4.
Because I've seen the one where she comes out to her parents.
Yeah.
And then obviously they don't like it. And then I've seen the one where she makes up with her mum about it.
Oh, okay. So I think you've seen like the middle part of season 5 then.
I may have to try more IPAs after that beer you just had. Was it good, was it?
Those are independent. We don't drink, so we don't know.
That's just that Birdman got given 2 18-packs from work for nothing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
What brand was it? It was great. Citrus makes them so much better. Was it Voodoo Ranger by any chance? Just throwing it out there. And then season 6 is all on Netflix, apparently.
Oh, is it now? Okay.
That one was a microbrew, but Voodoo Ranger is another good one. You can't get Voodoo Ranger in the UK. I'm not a drinker, not really, but I would like to try that. But you just can't get it in the UK. It's an American brand only, currently.
Well, you managed to get
Season 7's on hiatus.
Yeah.
Alexis saying.
I know season 7's on hiatus because
they were going to do the Black Lives Matter, weren't they, at one point?
yeah, they were concerned what to do after.
Because can we really keep doing the show?
Yeah.
And the answer is yes.
They are. I think they've now starting to work out what to do for the scripts because they want to make sure that they cover it because of their cast mostly, and
This must be what the humans.
also they're good people.
This must be what the humans who built this mine used to get around in here. Maybe we should hop in. What? After all this, you don't expect me to believe you're scared? There's nothing to be afraid of. Come on, let's go. Yeah, I mean they are good people, mostly.
No one I can't think on that isn't a good person. Because even the guys that play Hitchcock and Scully are good people. It's
Sweet
just that
jumping jellyfish. That was awful. Hey kid, what are you smiling about? I knew it was madness to risk our lives in that rickety human contraption. From now on, let's just stick to our feet. Well, I mean your feet.
Although it makes me laugh on the episode still to do with Me Too, they basically kick Scully out of the cast for an episode. Like, don't need you here. Although it does make me laugh when I see on like Brooklyn Nine-Nine, like that groups that I'm in, when people keep saying, I don't want Brooklyn Nine-Nine to get all political. What? Where have you been?
It's not an American Netflix, apparently.
Oh, I wonder where it... Oh, who makes it? It was Foxter and it's on NBC, isn't it?
Is it NBC?
I think it's not the Peacock. The Peacock's HBO. I don't know. I think there's some sort of rainbow weeping.
It is NBC.
Yay! Got it right.
Yeah, Kansas City. First thing is new Banjo Kazooie. Yeah, Eslo has that real kind of vibe to him, doesn't he? How interesting. So there was a portal hidden away in here. Whenever you want me to shrink you down, just hop on there and press the R button. It wasn't Hulu, but you lost the password to the account you was using.
Were you nicking someone someone else's account.
Was you account hopping? Were you? I'll check the favourite beers on Hewitt Road to see if that. Oh yeah, that's a good idea, Lex. Sure was.
Not that we know about that at all, with all our like family hopping onto our things.
Well, we share and share alike, don't we? I don't pay for anything, lol. Was it Brad's?
Because our Disney Plus is shared round, our Netflix is shared round. Our Amazon Prime isn't?
No, Prime's not. It's just between us.
Yeah. I think mostly because I don't want people using my Amazon.
No. Your co-worker's wife, okay. That's fair then.
What's it called? They have Crunchyroll anymore.
Not currently.
I have BritBox. But apparently that's got some fantastic history documents.
I'm sure.
For iPlayer, obviously. We are paying for the license fee. We will support the BBC.
Yeah. Whatever you say.
It pays for good things.
No.
It pays for Hey Duggy and the Stick song. And Sarah's Duck.
You need like Prime Video for Grand Tour. That's now.
Lucifer's really good.
Booster should be built into normal taxes. Yeah, I agree with that. It should be. If we're having to pay for it, it should be part of the. You know.
Yeah.
It's the nation's channel. Part of the nation's fucking bills then. Oh my, it looks really, really hot in that lava. Trust me, falling into that would be a bad idea. Make sure you agree.
As a historian, I can say that is true. Pompeii. Perfectly. The other towns and villages that were around that mountain.
Mount Helena.
No, Mount Vesuvius.
Oh, I didn't hear you say Vesuvius.
I said Pompeii.
Oh.
Mount Helena was America.
Yeah, because I was getting confused.
Because that didn't actually destroy any towns, it destroyed a campsite.
I love
like
the guys from.
everything around it.
I love the guys from the British Top Gear. So I had to follow them. Not sure how I feel about your version of it now. I've not watched Top Gear since they left. Not that they're all great guys anyway, because Jeremy Clarkson could be a bit of a twat.
And so can Richard.
Hannon, yeah.
Because he lives in Gloucestershire, and if you see him in the street, he's not very friendly at
Oh, he's just trying to be a normal person too.
I know. Although when he walked past my shop in the arcade when I used to work, I did have to sort of do a double take. I was like, wait, what?
I used to live near David Beckham, so
Yeah.
Mount St. Helena, yeah. Oh, they definitely weren't great guys, but glad to hear that Hannon was at least decent. He was my favourite. He was mostly decent.
Yeah.
James May was probably the
Nicest.
nicest of the bunch, because he was so fucking boring. Granted, his TV shows, like the toy one, he has some very interesting TV shows.
Yeah.
But he is so fucking boring. That's his character, though.
Yeah.
And, Jeremy Clarkson's just a dickhead.
We watched watched the first season of the Grand Tour, but we haven't watched any more of it.
No, I keep meaning to. So
Yeah.
still actually quite liked it.
And because I think bits that we actually enjoyed most of the original Top Gear was the like specials.
But I'm not saying I didn't enjoy James May. I'm just saying that he was he's very dry. I think it's what it is. Yeah. He is very much
is there a James May star?
Do you stand for James May, do you, Birdman? No, he is the straight man of the bunch. The whole thing.
Well, Richard is kind of the naive one.
This was, he's hamster, so.
Yeah.
And then.
And the one that almost dies.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. And then you got Jeremy, who's a colossal man-child. The specials were great. I missed most of the Grand. I missed that most of the Grand Tour. Yeah, that's what Top Gear did have amazing was their like epic tours and stuff that they did.
The Vietnam episode.
Yeah. It's like holiday ideas.
Yeah, I think that made us want to go around Vietnam on motorbikes.
Yeah.
We have no idea how to... Well, you can, but I can't.
Yeah. Oh, I'm done.
Unless that pop might be to have in where was it?
Coffee.
Coffee. What's that?
I think one of my favourite Top Gear ones was actually the North Pole race to the North Pole that they did.
I do like when they do that, they do raise some history as well, which is nice, like, not a lot, but enough to, like, whet people up.
Well, that's the thing, they're trying to be educational while being comedians.
Yeah. Like the fact of, did you know you can drink and drive on at the Arctic because it's all ice?
I mean, I won't defend May to the end. He was Captain Slow after all, but I think that sometimes he was the most relatable. Yes, he's very much was the everyman from the bunch.
I do wonder if he's slightly neurodiverse.
You have watched the show, right?
Yeah.
They all are.
Yeah, but in their own ways.
The American episode where they had to scrub off the support messages off their cars because of the risk of getting shot in Alabama. Yeah, that was that's one of those moments where you think, oh, this was staged, and it's like that was not staged. I love that one. Obviously, the Thailand one was great. The Vietnam one was great, rather.
Yeah. They did do a Thailand one, didn't they?
The several ones they've done in Africa were great.
They did one going to New Orleans from somewhere. Because I remember they were going to try and sell their cars at the end, but they ended up giving them away.
Oh yeah, because it was after Katrina?
Yeah. They were like, nope. Wow, it was a few years after Katrina.
Yeah.
And then they were like, no, this place is still devastated. Oh, and they had one in Argentina as well.
Did they?
Yeah, because remember they had the controversy with the football match. They did with cars.
Oh.
Because Clarkson's referenced the football match.
Oh, right.
It was the Falklands he referenced.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah. Where they had to basically escape the fucking country at night.
Yeah.
Argentina was also scary for them as they were being chased. Yeah. You never saw the one where they did the American one. Yeah.
There's a couple of times they've done America. Like they've done like one of the routes.
Route 66.
It wasn't Route 66, but it was one of these routes that people say you must drive, and they found it really boring because of the speed limit.
Oh God.
They've gone to America a few times. The episode where they did London Transport afraid.
Oh yeah, well, they raced on the boat and the bicycles and stuff.
Yeah, and Richard had to keep stopping at all the lights, and you just saw all the cyclists go straight past him. I did see in like the new Top Gear that they were racing around Alton Towers during COVID because there was no one there.
Is Matt LeBlanc still out there?
I don't know.
That was the weirdest thing for me. I was like, Joey?
I really like cars. I know Freddie Flintoff is
Oh, okay.
the rugby player.
I saw the Nevada one. That was the speed limit one, I think.
Yeah, I think
Oh no, he's left now apparently. Okay. I got the Cane of Packy.
What?
Paxi? Wait, Paxi. P-A-C-C-I. Paxi.
Yeah, don't pronounce it that way, sweetie.
I'm British. It's just like reading it the way it still would be the same pronunciation to some degree because of the letters, Jen. But yes. Paxi. This mystical rod has the power to flip things over. Use it to charge up energy in holes and flip them. What?
It said rod.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I get giggly.
LeBlanc is what ruined it for me. Okay.
Yeah, I think he's a bit too much of a I know this face from other things kind of person.
So, you know, he's Joey.
Yeah.
Hey kid, why don't you take that Cane of Paxi and fire it at the hole? I mean, you never know what will happen until you try. Right. Nice.
Reppy's looking at me disappointed.
The maturity level, I can relate, unfortunately.
I study queer history. That is my job. Yet I giggle.
Someone has to, I suppose.
And it is me. What?
And it is me.
And 12 other people this year. What?
It always makes me think of it was me. Always makes me think of fucking 10-minute Power Hour, where they made their own own coins out of modelling chocolate type stuff.
Oh, okay.
And had like the spray silver, edible silver.
Oh no.
So it's like did the Mad Max thing.
Of course they did.
And he was like, after spraying it, it's awful tasting, sort of thing.
Yeah.
So he's like, Aaron just sort of turns to the camera and goes, "Notice me!" And then Dan's just like, "Messed up with the last hurdle, didn't you?" So witness me. Notice me.
Fury Road still didn't have that much right to be that good. But I'm glad it is.
Right, okay. I'm the video game boy. I'm the one who wins.
I still can't believe that I didn't know that Danny didn't play any instruments, but then I thought he did just because of that orchestra video.
Yeah, I mean that's the whole thing there, isn't it? It's like oh, he must play an instrument. He's a musician. It's like no,
He just sings.
no. That's why Brian's there. He is the musician of the band. Well,
And twerk.
and twerk, of course, yes. Oh God.
Although I'm really sad the hit isn't on Google. Well, these are even.
Isn't it?
No, can't find it. It's like one of my favourite songs. Oh, and I'm coming up with a problem of using Deezer rather than Spotify. Because everyone's sharing like their Spotify list.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
And I'm like, I can't do that. I only use Spotify for like free podcasts because they happen to be exclusive then.
I'm the video game boy. I'm the one who wins. Come on. Kobe!
I don't know why, but that made me think of that video I shared on Twitter earlier. The one of the bum, okay. You know the tuber?
Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, I died. Not me, the video.
Yeah. I'm booping.
Too soon. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that is sad.
What?
Oh, I feel bad now.
What?
Kobe.
Oh.
Wait, it's only this year. Christ, it's almost been a year.
I didn't even associate that. No,
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh, that was terrible. What a way to start. This year, man. This year has just been... Woo!
Ah.
Oh, okay.
She's making really strange purring sounds.
Like, that sounds angry, whatever it is.
It's because I'm not cutting her hard. I really need to get a new university hoodie.
Okay.
I was just looking out in the hallway. But I can't. I still haven't even been to my campus.
No. What a horrible year. I totally forgot it was all in the same year. Yeah. You know, well,
The year started with Australian bushfires.
Yeah, started with Australia on fire, a threat of World War III.
Oh shit, that was, yeah.
Yeah.
I was terrified.
Yeah, you had no reason to be.
We lived by GCHQ.
You still had no reason to be.
At least our houses aren't made of paper.
Let's put it this way, Jen. If it was to actually happen, we wouldn't know. We wouldn't, you know? Oh. It wouldn't actually matter.
Well, we'd be far enough away if it hit dead on GCHQ anyway. We just have to deal with fallout.
Or?
And not be near any windows.
76. New Vegas?
Keep me next time too, I really want to do that again. But I'm not sure if you've gotten to it.
I mean...
I'm not sure if you've actually seen it.
That's, you know, it's not an easy thing to watch.
No.
What's easier, Barefoot Gear or Grave of Fireflies?
Oh god. Double bill.
What was the ultimate kill yourself series? I think it was like Grave of the Fireflies, Psychano,
and Barefoot again.
and it was Barefoot again. Okay.
Yeah. Although Grave of the Fireflies has kind of lost some of its sadness to me now because I know what the director's intentions were with it, which was basically to go, hey you teenagers, look what your parents went through, feel bad for them. That was basically what that film was about. That's why at the end they look at the camera and are like, I'm disappointed in you, kind of thing. And it was Double bill with Totoro. Which our daughter loves, basically.
Yeah,
I'm surprised she hasn't spotted my Totoro, but I have.
What, your little one?
Yeah.
Oh, she's aware of it.
Maybe it's just been in the background enough, but she hasn't tried to actually steal it.
Oh, get it. Yes, it is this way. I was saying to Lex earlier that I might need to invest in some of those blue light filtering glasses while I'm doing this.
Although I will say, from sitting over here, obviously because you're looking down at your computer, it looks like you're doing it while you're asleep.
Well, that's because I got like Brock anime eyes.
Yeah.
You know, I always look like my eyes are closed, or I look like I'm stoned.
You're so chilled back. Chilled back.
I'm sort of chilled back, eh?
Chilled and laid back. That I always kind of wonder what you would be like if you ever got stoned. I think we sort of know that how I would be because me on gas and air. I could hear the future.
Rock anime eye is such a vibe. I mean, I've been hotboxed.
Have you?
Yeah, when I used to go to work with Jason. You know, not realising that was what was happening. And then be like, I'm working with knives and machines that cut things.
No wonder you cut half your finger off.
Hey. Accurate that may be, but hey.
Hey, at least you didn't fall down one step and break your arm. Or run into a wall and really hurt your head.
I caught a fairy. This winged friend will come to your aid if your life energy is depleted. Is marijuana legal in the UK?
No.
No. People want it to be.
Yeah.
Because, you know, the government's all about making money. Guess how much money they could make if they were to legalise it?
Yeah.
I mean, if California's anything to go by, that's a whole bunch of jobs that could be made.
Yep. And then people probably won't care about the lockdown as much.
No. What's the view on the oil? Though?
I don't know because I've seen it for sale in shops.
Yeah.
So I'm very confused. So, and people like my aunt have told me to try it. So,
Boss time. Roar. Oh, that's fun.
when we were having that nice little conversation about what my mental health and what it actually means and what depression actually means.
Economic reasons are his argument as well.
Yeah. Also personal freedom.
Never smoked a bit in my life. Yeah. I've never smoked. Well, that's almost incorrect. When we got married, a friend of mine got cigars for us to smoke.
Yes, they did.
So I have smoked cigars.
Yeah, because I remember you guys all rushing off to go do those.
I didn't rush off. No, no, rather. I think Lex had got a special one, got one as well for a special occasion.
You didn't do a cigar when you were
No, we didn't in the end.
We had an, but we did have an Indian when we got home.
Yeah, we had a curry though. It's the other big British pastime.
Yeah. Although I still remember because she was born so early in the morning, you had to go home. You could be with me on the ward. I remember arriving at the ward, and the nurse is leaving me alone with this tiny baby, and we go,
Now what do I do?
what do I do? Don't leave me! And of course, at that point, we didn't have my diagnosis.
Ah, done.
So.
That's a waste of a turn.
Oh, that means I could have got a private room.
I mean, I guess. Ow.
Oh, I told Doug that I was doing the scope help back to work thing. He was like, well, isn't that for disabled people? And I went, yes, Dad, I noticed it. He went, oh, of course, yeah. Well, when you can use it, use it. Okay, Dad. Oh, swimming's back.
That was it?
Yeah.
Great. When?
Same time on Saturdays.
Like from this week? From
This
next
Saturday.
week? So what, they expect us to take her this weekend, do
I
they?
think so.
I'm at work. From 12 o'clock. So. You got the fire element. Flames bring light to darkness and warmth to all. The fire element is the embodiment of that power. Yeah! 2 down. No, yeah, I've never smoked marijuana either. I used to smoke cigarettes for a while. Glad that's behind me.
Thanks.
You can say that word, but I can't say...
I'm talking about cigarettes. Can I bum a fag off you?
And I wasn't talking about a race of people either. Hey?
I'm allowed to say it. I'm a queer historian.
Get back to studying your favourite subject. She's really into history. A particular set of German history. Ow! She threw a pencil at me.
I think it's a whole historical one as well.
No, it's the Jockey Club. Your life energy has increased and been replenished.
Well, it's one I got from university.
Hey man, love the conversation, but the boys from college want to chat for a bit.
What?
Because you two were educated, and I'm not. Just a pleb.
You're sweet, Dad. And without you, I would be dead probably a long time ago.
I love that. It's just like, it's sweet though. So it's like, aww, you're dumb. Thank God you can cook and clean and look after me and stuff. You got no other great talents, but at least you can do that.
You helped me make a baby. Even though my grandmother was disappointed in us.
I'll keep you on the background though. No worries, dude.
Who was that?
My man. The boys from his college were talking about.
Ah, right, not.
No. Oh, that was hot. It was so hot. I thought my fibers would catch fire. Ah, but it's over now. I suppose we should go back and speak to Malari.
At some point we need to sit down and work out what we are actually buying for people.
Yeah. Oh, you made it back safely. Fantastic. We were all starting to get worried. I think your saw might be ready. The boss was just putting the finishing touches on it a second ago. Well, we have to wait until next week sometime though.
I know.
Ooh, fancy looking. Well, that was fast work. But not so fast that I didn't finish your sword. Here, take a look. This is what I call this new blade the White Sword. That's a reference to an old, one of the old Zelda, original Zelda swords. You got the white sword. Its beautiful white blade sparkles with light. You put away your grandfather's sword now. Once you infuse it with the power of the elements, it will become a sacred blade. The Forest Elder no doubt told you about this part, but if you want to infuse the sword, you must go to the Elemental Sanctuary. The Sanctuary is a strange realm trapped between two worlds. It is the bridge between the Minish world and the human world. The doorway to the Sanctuary opens only once every 100 years. You'll find a door hidden within Hyrule's castle. Once the blade has been filled with the power of the 4 elements, you should be able to break the curse on your princess. You can do it. After all, you make short work of that human mind. Let me tell you about a shortcut you can use to get down from the mountain. You'll find it right at the front of the entrance to the mine you just explored. Just follow that, and you'll be down in no time. Good luck. I got a new sword!
Well done.
That means I can learn a new technique from the training school. It's not the Pegasus boots. I can use this to flip over the things. Right. Bravo. And we're back down. Ooh. Do, 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 do.
Whenever I hear that, I just go down.
We were talking about that earlier, actually. Link, he can't go down to save the Princess Zelda. Link, your name will go down into history. Yay! I don't know what I did. Where did I connect that?
I think maybe we'll just have to do a trip to Smith's and then closer to
right.
Christmas, and maybe I'll go to Townland and get some.
Yay! 2 Kinstone pieces fit. Sheila.
Oh, did I tell you I've accidentally become the secretary of the historical Liverpool Society of Goldsmiths?
Why?
Because they needed someone, and I was like, fun. And basically my job is taking minutes.
Sure.
That's who I was actually on with. I was chatting to earlier.
Okay. I heard you laughing at something.
Pardon?
Did hear you laughing at something.
Yeah, Kate, who is our treasurer, and Holly, who is our president. Holly is the youngest of us. She's like in her 20s,
Okay.
and then Kate's like 40. Like, I'm the middle one, that's weird. And Kate doesn't understand referencing because she can't. Apparently they don't reference in art. It's confusing to her.
It's art. It's not particularly a subject you reference that much. If you do reference, it's in the actual work.
I know, but you still have to do some written work.
I guess. That's still not open yet.
And, especially the fact of Justin lets it has that as choose between two different referencing styles.
Okay.
And so she's like, which one's the correct one? I'm like, well, I use modern humanities. I'm so glad about that I don't have to change my referencing style because
Another one branch.
that would have just hurt my head.
Sure.
Chicago is me. I'm Harvard.
Chicago. Put that fire out somehow. I'm tiny and loose in the village.
Hello, Rex.
Baka. It's a lot easier for me eating, not being anyone's pet. I don't have to wait around for meal times, I just eat wherever I can find. So when I turn into a tiny small link, I can speak to animals. Like, meow! Ah, that's not way up with that. Nope. Ooh, lovely. Okay. But it's a hut. Yeah, pretty quick one more. What now?
Someone on classical study memes for Hellenistic teams.
That's a name.
Yeah, don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened, and then just a picture of the Roman Empire.
Sure. Revy, you can't come and sit on my computer. What?
Oh, Olympus Pinups.
I've not read.
No, I know you haven't.
Okay.
You can appreciate the art style.
Mm.
I love pinups. We need to finish.
Boomerang.
We still need to finish getting the DC ones.
Boomerang is a real bargain. 300, that's all my cash. Fine. I got the boomerang. This well-crafted weapon returns from the throne. Oh, you are big for aren't you? Thank you. I thought it was worth it. Cool. What? Can't use those, alright?
Right. Bye-bye, chat. I'm going to bed. You gonna be up soon?
Yeah, I'll be up soon. Not gonna be on for too much longer, I think. As it's starting to get a bit late. I gotta get up to take you to school.
Yeah, you do.
You could always take us to school.
I said that if you wanted me to do it this morning, then poke me awake, but you didn't.
Yeah. What a nice smell.
Ruby is on for it. Bye.
Oh, this is a red one. What are you gonna do? Oh. Is that in the castle? Yeah, it's in the castle. Yeah, it's...
Also, that's really cute.
Okay.
Bye, chat!
Oh, it's red hats the forest Minish wear. Oh, the blue hats the town Minish wear. Maybe the seat life would be exciting. Forest Minish to come for a visit. Oh, the idea that the forest visiting the town. Everyone here is so refined. Like the story of the city mouse and the country mouse. Share shells. Still unsure what they're for. Oh, there's no one back there. No? Oh, well, it's not. Odd. Egad, I knew there was someone here. When did you find your way back here? The air is for employees only. That is to say, me and me alone. Okay. Ah, yes, yes, welcome. Totally brought. What was the point of this then? Better. This cafe is so busy, you can hear all sorts of stuff from people out here. It's hard not to get stepped on, there are so many people here. Freedom! No, cat. Cheap, she's concerned with peep. Yay! Cuckoo, chick. Oh, over there, okay. Perfect, peep. Peep. Oh, the Minish, peep. It's not like my brother. I'm not like brothers. I won't chase you around and peck at you, peep peep. Not only that, I also have some good info for you. Somewhere in Hyrule, there's a great fairy who helps honest adventurers. You see her, answer her every question truthfully. Peep. Interesting. Oh, it's these guys. Hey, do you know the clues that reveal the location of the treasure? Cross the bridge that spans the rapid flow, through the land of the fearsome beast, until you reach the Misty Falls. The treasure sleeps on the other side of the secret entrance there. It takes a magical tool that allows even little people to push big things. According to the legend, you're supposed to start from this house. Cross the bridge that spans the okay. Through the land of the fearsome beast. Alright. The Misty Falls. Vegetable, so this is there. I get big some of these bookcases. Are you the person? Oh, sorry, I'm on my way. I just wanted to pay attention. Anyway, it's nice of you to say hi. Sorry for the trouble. I'll move now. There's a few stones. Oh, I don't have your stone growler. Alright, so can't go up the stairs. Okay. Alright, so let's cross the river. I'm so busy, so busy. Got to finish here so I can try the steps next. Listen up. Listen up, you! I'm a skilled carpenter, and I'm looking for a challenge. Okay. There's been a lot of creeks on the rampage lately. Yeah. Same more so. Oh, I didn't notice that one. Let's come back in there afterwards. I'm really quite good at tracking down their figurines. Figurines. Hello there. I collect those mysterious shells you've been seen scattered all over the place. If you bring those shells to me, I'll trade them for these figurines I've made. Ah, is that mysterious shell? I've got an offer I'd like to make you. What do you say to trading it in for a chance at winning a figure? Okay. How many shells would you like to use in this drawing? The more shells you use, the more likely you are to win the figure you don't have. Let's use the one for now. Can I trade one of them? Great, that's probably This couple bakes bread in Hyrule. Their tasty pastries hold a secret. Congratulations! I'll keep the figurine in the case on the left, please. You can see it anytime. So, this young woman turns to a coco's in Hyrule. Congratulations. Okay. Alright, I might leave this for now. And do it off stream, just because that's going to take a lot of time. I didn't actually read that. What is all of this? I'm busy, don't you see that? Do not disturb my research. If you have no business, be gone. You heard me. I guess I need the thing that lets me push big things even though I'm tiny. I'll play school stuff as well. The new Fortnite promotion, no. What is it? What is it this time? A new sword? Fantastic. You seem to have acquired new skills with it. Yes, I'm ready to train you again, swordsman. So will you accept this new training? Yes. I will now teach you a technique called the rock breaker. So pay attention. First, swing your sword to break pots. Actually, that's all there is to it, young swordsman. One word, boy. It's a God of War. God of War Fortnite promotion. Yes, haha, good. If you said you didn't understand, I would have had serious doubts for you. Okay. So how are they gonna ruin one of my favourite franchises? Saying that, you know what? I can't be that harsh with Fortnite. Some of their promotion stuff actually has been pretty cool. Not that I play Fortnite, but they do a really good job at what they create for the crossovers. If you said you didn't understand, that's just about you. Yes, but one must feel the technique, not just hear about it. That's how I possess your ability to demonstrate the technique. The secret of the swift blade possession technique of training. What's this? Hurrah! Po Zen Shan! Now you must strike this off. Break the pots with your sword. Basically, you're telling me I can now break the pots with my sword. Okay. Yes, fine work. Fantastic. Either. I'll give you this tiger scroll. If you ever forget this technique, you can review it with the scroll. Rock breaker. Check out pots and pulverized boulders. Okay, the boulders one's useful. Any more? Is that it? Come again when you learn to run like the wind. Okay. Run like the wind, bullseye. Do. Boss might seem rough, but he's a real softy at heart. Okay. That's pointless. Okay, so now to go through there, not that side. Across the room. The issue I'm having here is that to get to over here, not for the underwater, to get over here, to get down to that little hole there where the supposed treasure is based. May be small, and to get up there though, I need to go through the researcher's house. but the researcher won't let me in to do it. And to move the bookcases, I need the thing that I'd get from going into that house, going into that hole. So I'm a bit confused. Oh, yeah. Right, I'm going map wise. This is it. That's fine. I'm actually alright. So the Hyrule Castle. Let's go do that at least. Perhaps we do that, then some of these places will open up. It's a hut. New hut container. Awesome. More life is good. Yes, I can't let's do any other puzzles yet. Hail falls. Wow, look at the size of that waterfall. Beautiful, simply beautiful, my boy. Oh wow, Kinstone of a door. Source of the flow. Can't do that one yet. Can't get that one. Good to know that. Right, let's head into the castle. Sorry, we can't let you pass. We consider the area for us to party. I see. Okay. Are you sure I look alright? You never know what to wear for formal occasions. Your hat. Oh, Beard, you have returned. Welcome. Did you gather the elements? What? A sanctuary, you say? Why, I've heard of no such thing in my castle. What's with you Kinstones? What's with you Kinstones? I don't think you could do it at the moment. Yeah! A sanctuary. You know, I do recall a story of my grandmother so long ago. She says she saw a doorway appear in the palace courtyard as a child. This door does indeed open only once a century. It may even be open now. As per Corey themselves, the door is only visible to the eyes of children, who might have walked past it recently and never even known it was there. It'd be interesting if I could do the Kinstone with her. As a statue. Okay. The courtyard, he says. Okay. Aha. Beard, look. See how that doorway glows? Could that be the door that leads to the sanctuary? Nobody in the castle seems to be able to see it, but you and me. Let's go, quickly. Go into sanctuary. Oh. So this is the elemental sanctuary. Then this is where we can infuse your blade with the power of the elements. Yes, there seems to be a pedestal for your sword right in the middle there. Powers of the earth and fire elements have infused your blade. Let's see if I can't read that tablet for you. Fill your sword with power and walk over the glowing tile. Perhaps refers to those flashing spots on the floor around you. Well, what are you waiting for? Try it, Beard. Hey, Beard, you've gone too far. Just step on the glowing panels. I know, it was... Oh. Oh, he's split into two. This is the power of the white sword. I guess you can double yourself like that any time you see those panels. Right. That's the earth element and the fire element. It's the air and water elements to go. Right, two elements remain. It must be in places marked on the map where see others. When you return the map from the so correctly, this will be marked out on the westmost edge of Castle Wells. Right. West it is. Ooh, interesting. You're the last person I expected to find here. Just as I was wondering who could be behind this, I find my old master. Vati. And as always, you're dressed in the shabbiest of rags. My curses are not to be mocked. The one I cast on you is most powerful. No matter what power you wield, you will never break it. You haven't changed in the slightest. I should never have created that cap. It only fueled your insane desires. Fool, a hat that grants the wishes of its wearer is a spectacular creation. Thanks to you, I have gone from being a meek, minuscule nothing to the greatest sorcerer alive. You cannot stop me now, and I have to thank you. And I have you to thank for that. Accept this small gesture of gratitude from me. Wait, Vati, wait! Whoa. Couple of moblins. That foul Vati. What could you be scheming now? Beard, I feel I owe you an explanation for what has happened. You see, Vati and I are both Minish. I was once a famous sage and renowned Minish craftsman. Vati was only a boy when I took him on as my apprentice, but he became enchanted by the wickedness in the hearts of men. One day, Vati took a hat I made for the humans, my pride and joy. He granted the wishes of its wearer, put it on without permission. Vati, what are you doing there? Oh, what a vile form you've taken. Vile, I am a sorcerer now. My power is beyond compare. No longer will I tire away as your apprentice. Now, all shall call me master. Why, Vati? What are you plotting? This year, on the day that comes but once a century, the portal opens. When it does, I shall claim the life force as my own. Light force is my own. I will be transformed, perfect, and there will be none who can stop me. Gah! Tell me, how does it feel, my sorcerer's curse? Do you see, Aslo? I am truly your master now, and you cannot stop me. And with that, I must be leaving. Now you know the legends. You know the legends, of course. The gifts the Picori gave the humans. What you call a Picori Bade was one of the first gifts. Was the first of those gifts. The second, well, you call it Light Force, but it is a source of limitless magical power. If Vati were to get it now, it would be devastating. I came to the world of men hoping to stop Vati, and I met you in the woods. But it seems we won't be breaking the curse on me anytime soon. However, with the Sacred Blade, we can certainly restore Princess Zelda. I'm sorry, all that has happened has been due to my own pride, my folly. I must rely on you, on your power, until we have put an end to Vati. And my head. Well, Beard, enough fairy tales. We must search for the next element. Let's have a quick check to see if anything's open up in town. It's still blocked off. Okay, to it, it's not open yet. Okay. Let's say no. She's still blocking the school. No, nothing's really changed. Okay. Alright, in that case. Let's make a save.